reports from Ed Whalen tonight on Newsroom 6.
Trying to cut me off at the knees or what?
Hello, darling. What brings you here? I thought you had a hot date.
Yeah, and I thought you put me in charge of the City Times.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
I did.
You did, huh? Well, how come our star reporter tells me you decided to pull this picture of Royce and Emily leaving the police station, and you decided to quash the story about Emily's past affairs with James Stenbeck and Brock Lombard? That was dynamite stuff. Are you out of your mind?
So what do you think? Will Barbara and Hal join us tonight or not?
Well, it's up to Hal. Physically, he's all right. He doesn't look so hot. I really worked him over.
You know, this is exactly what Barbara's been afraid of. And just imagine how she's feeling about now.
If she knows about it, he made me promise not to tell her.
Mom, Dad, guess who's home?
Hey, hi, Janice.
Hello.
Hi, Holden.
Hello. Oh, you look beautiful. Where are you going? Oh, well, don't laugh. We're going to the Falcon Club.
The Falcon Club?
Yes.
You?
Yes, not to gamble. But Damien has done so many nice things for Andy, so we're just stopping by as a courtesy.
I didn't know that the yacht was sailing tonight. Does that mean Lily's singing, too?
According to Damien, yes.
Lily, I'm afraid I have some bad news.
What?
The call I just got now. We're having some trouble with the exporters down in Venezuela. I have to go to Caracas tomorrow.
Okay, the barn's all closed up. I think I'm gonna head back over to Cal's.
Oh, now, just a minute. Why don't you stay and have some supper with us? Some fried chicken.
What?
And I made peach cobbler, new recipe. You've got to try it out.
Peach cobbler and fried chicken. Now, how could I possibly say no to that?
You can't, so I'll set another plate.
I'm all cleaned up. What can I do to help?
Why don't you add some of that dressing there and put it on?
You know, Emma, I think maybe I'm gonna head back over to Cal's. Thanks for your offer there.
Well, now, are you sure? I'm going to make some ice cream with that old hand-cranked ice cream maker I told you about earlier.
Thanks again, but I think I'm gonna go. Good night.
Night-night. Debbie, don't. I need to talk.
What is wrong with you? Why are you acting like this? I told you that nothing happened that night Evan and I spent at the inn, and then he told you.
That's true. You're right. You both told me the same story.
Story? What story? All right, why are you looking at me like that? Hutch, I would never lie to you.
I think you would.
Excuse me?
I know a little more than you think I know, Rosanna. I saw something that night.
The world turns. Brought to you today by Bounty, the quicker picker-upper.
The squeezably softest and the fluffiest, it's not new Charmin Ultra.
What do you mean you saw something? How could you possibly see anything? You were here and I was there.
Man, you're so innocent. It's just like the night we were out at the pond and then I wanted to make love to you and you said that you weren't ready.
I wasn't. I explained that to you.
Uh-huh, I know. And I believed you. I believed you. You're so convincing.
I've always told you the truth, Hutch.
Come on,
Always
Santa, come on. You've kept secrets from me ever since you got here. You didn't tell me who you were, where you came from, or that you were a Cabot. And now I I find out...
Hey, you guys.
I'm sorry, this is a bad time, but I need to ask you something, Rosanna.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. As a matter of fact, you know, I changed my mind. I think I'd like to have dinner here.
Great. Well, stay then.
Okay.
He still thinks that we slept together that night at the inn.
You know, I thought that after I'd talked to him, it would...
Well, he thinks that I'm lying. He thinks we're both lying. Oh, I'm sorry. What is it that you wanted to ask me?
Oh, no, hey, forget it. I don't want to burden you with that now.
Tell me, what is it?
Well, my mother and your father insisted that I join them for dinner at the Falcon Club, and I was hoping that you would come along to protect me.
Why not? Anything's better than the night that's shaping up here. Even dinner with our parents.
Oh, forgot to tell you. We're going to pull our punches where Mr. Keller and Emily are concerned.
Why? You don't owe him anything, especially after the way he's treated you.
No, I don't. I don't owe him a thing, but this is what Neil would have wanted me to do, and I'm going to do it anyway. The man's innocent. He never could have killed her. Never.
Yeah, but this would have sold papers. All right. We 86 the photo. Can we keep the story on Emily?
No. No, we can't. I have said that I wouldn't.
When?
I called on Mr. Keller in the police station to offer my help, and the only thing he wants of me is that I go easy on Emily, and we're going to do that, all right?
All right. You're the boss.
Where are we taking our mystery lady this evening?
Falcon Club, yacht sailing tonight.
Uh-huh. I guess Lily's singing tonight, then, huh?
Yeah. Gee, I'm sorry I'm all booked up. That's right. You probably would have
Thank
liked...
God you're booked up. I'm not going to go with you. What are you talking about? I want you to find a real woman, a hot number that'll make you move you, make you forget the past, get you thinking about the wonderful future. Yes, Matthew. Oh, God. Okay, put her through. Olivia. I hope I don't have to deal with another bruised ego. Darling, Olivia. Oh. Just a moment. Your hot date.
How'd you track me down here?
You should really enjoy hearing Lily sing. She's very good.
That's what everybody says.
Well, I happen to be a connoisseur of female singers. I've been married to two of the best, Lisa and Kim.
Kim, you never told me that you sang.
Oh, well, that's been a while.
So what do you think? Should we go to the Falcon Club tonight?
Well, I was thinking that Chris might want us to babysit him.
Well, I'm sure he would love to have that happen, except Joyce is coming.
Her boyfriend's bringing a movie. You and Holden can watch it with us.
We'll do that some other time, okay?
Okay.
Hey, everybody! Oh my gosh, looks like am I crashing a party here?
No, not at all. We're getting ready to go to the Falcon Club.
Oh.
You want to join us?
You mean that? Sure, I'd like to.
Of course, I mean it.
I'd like to thank Damien for giving Andrew that assignment to London. That's very nice. Think of how surprised Courtney's going to be when she sees him.
Well, I doubt that she's seen him yet. He said he wasn't going to go up to Oxford till he finished his work in London.
Oh?
And, of course, he wasn't going to call her. Wanted to surprise her.
Well, that's our son.
Hi.
Hello, Barbara.
Hi. Where's Hal? He said he's going to meet me at the Falcon Club. He and Margot are still working.
You got anything new on that Alcott murder case?
Not that I know of, no. Oh.
We must ask them. Here they come.
Oh, my God. I'm sorry. Are you all right? Oh.
And Arthel Neville, who will win? See for yourself tonight.
Hon, I'm fine. I went to Memorial. I got all checked out. It looks a lot worse.
This is exactly
than
what I was worried about. It was the biker, wasn't it? Oh. Oh, I want to take you home. Let me just take you home, okay?
No,
please.
no. Listen, I'm fine. I don't want to spoil the evening you all planned. We'll go to the Falcon Club. You look so beautiful, nobody will even notice this.
Hal.
Guaranteed.
Margot, I thought you were going out to the airport to pick up Tom and Lisa.
Oh, I got tied up, so Julie said she'd go and get them and bring them here.
Oh, good. I want to know what happened in Denmark.
Come on, we don't have to go for long. We'll just go for a little while.
Well, I can't go to the Falcon Club dressed like this. I'll have to change.
Go ahead, I'll wait for you. Come on.
Okay.
Why
You heard from Iva?
No, I haven't. I wanted to ask you, why did you tell Jason that she had taken off?
Well, Jason works with Jessica. I mean, did you think there was any chance he wasn't going to hear?
Well, I was hoping.
Tell me, did you make those calls to Abby's father and her friends in L.A.?
No, she hasn't showed up yet.
You know, she had no right to do this, taking my son and running away like this. I'm going to get custody to make sure that this does not happen again.
Hello.
Hi, Lisa.
Hello, Lisa.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Hey, Pop.
Hey, kiddo. How did it go?
Well, no trace of Scott. We checked every hotel in Amager, Copenhagen. We checked with some of Earl's old friends at Interpol, but nothing.
I'm so sorry, honey. I know you were hoping to find Scott over there.
Oh, but Kim, I'm still so thankful. I'm happy that we went, because if anything had happened to Scott over there, I would have certainly found out. So at least I know he's all right, physically. It just confirms what I read in the letter, that he is just distraught over Neil's death, and he needs time to get over it. So once he's had that time, you'll be fine.
Would you like me to drive you home? You must be exhausted.
Me? No, darling, I feel marvelous. I really do. And why are you so dressed up? What's the occasion?
Well, we're going to the Falcon Club to hear Lily sing.
Oh, that sounds like great fun. Would you mind if I sort of tagged along?
Of course not. You feel like it?
You know, I think Mom is more upset than she's letting on. What do you say we head on over to the Falcon Club just to keep an eye on her, huh?
Yeah.
This is Jeffrey Talbot. I can't take your call now, but if you'd like to leave a message, do so after the beep.
Jeffrey, you better be home. I have a little warning for you. Jeffrey, if you're screening your calls, please pick up. Okay. This is Janice. I was going to run over some business with you, but since you're not there, Kim and I are going to be at the Falcon Club tonight. Hope you get this message.
Please.
So nice. Come.
Thank you. Mr. and Mrs. Grimaldi. Good evening. Looks like a good crowd tonight.
We always have a good crowd when my wife sings, Jeffrey.
I don't doubt that. What time's the show?
At 8.
Oh, well, I'm early. I think I'll amuse myself in the casino. See you later.
Everything is all right. You settled his debt?
No, I didn't know.
Tara, I'm sorry I have to leave tomorrow, but these meetings in Caracas are very important.
How long are you going to be gone?
Just a few days. I couldn't bear to stay away from you any longer.
Mr. and Mrs. Cabot, good evening.
Good evening, how are you?
Good evening.
Hello. Hi, Lily.
Hi.
Nice to see you. I'm glad to hear you're working for Walsh Montgomery again.
She's helping out just temporarily.
Alex, I don't think you've met Damien Grimaldi. Damien, my husband, Alexander Cabot.
Oh, yes. Cabot Motors and Kingsley Malt have been doing business for years. Nice to see you, Damien.
Same here. So, I suppose you had a great meeting with Connor this afternoon.
Well, yes, it was informative. But Alex's meeting with Evan was far more interesting. Evan is so shrewd and so imaginative. I just wish that Connor would give him greater responsibility.
Let me show you to your table, okay?
Enjoy your evening.
Thank you.
Hey, place your bet. Jeffrey. just made you a substantial loan. I hope you're not going to gamble it all tonight.
Not a chance. Tonight, I feel very, very lucky.
Watch CBS this morning. Breakfast for your head.
That chicken smells wonderful.
Doesn't it?
I wish we could stay, but Rosanna and I are going to meet our folks at the Falcon Club for dinner.
Is she a little underage to go there?
No, well, she's allowed in the supper club, just not in the casino. How's your swimming lessons coming, Debbie?
Oh, very well, thank you. Hutch is a really good teacher.
Hey, you look terrific.
Thank you. Really look wonderful. Thanks. They're beautiful.
So, Debbie, what do you say after dinner tonight, we go down to the pond and I give you another swimming lesson?
Sounds great to me. Are you ready?
Sure are. You want to take them out here?
No, actually, why don't we take your convertible? It's a nice night. We can put the top down.
I will do anything you say.
Hey, drive carefully now.
Good night.
Good night.
I think I'm going to go ahead and wash up.
Is there anything else I can do to help, Emma?
Debbie, I know you're looking forward to this evening with Hutch, but
what?
I hope you realize that they've just had this little misunderstanding. And that Hutch still cares very deeply for Rosanna.
I'm really looking forward to hearing you sing again, darling.
Thank you. I'll send a waiter over.
Don't worry. She'll come around.
I'm not worried. I don't worry at all. I know she will. And don't you worry about your date, that she broke the date with you. Unless, of course, you're personally affronted by Olivia.
Oh, Lise, I am not worried. In fact, I only did it just to make her happy.
How happy were you planning on making her tonight?
Well, Lucinda Walsh.
Oh, Lucinda.
That's me. Good evening, Alex. Good to see you, Alex.
Sit down, please. How gracious of you to come, Lucinda. I mean, since Damien refused your offer at Worldwide.
Some of us don't hold grudges, Edwina.
Alex, I want you to know that, well, I just want you to consider Worldwide in case Cappett's not getting the kind of expertise that Walsh Montgomery is getting.
Oh, I think that Walsh Montgomery will continue to do very nicely for us. I mean, especially since Lily's back on staff. Well, I think we'll go and try the gaming tables.
Oh, I do hope she loses her shirt.
Good evening.
Hello.
Hi, how
So
are
glad
you?
you could make it.
Well, I hope you still feel that way because our group has expanded. We have a reservation for 4, and there are 11 of us.
Plus, Tom and Margot may be joining us.
Well, 11's fine, as long as they're all friends. We just have to need to make some rearrangement, that's all.
Okay.
I'm going to go to the powder room. I'll be right back.
Okay. Right ahead. Yeah.
Oh, Hal, what happened to you?
It's kind of a long story, but I look a lot worse than I feel.
I thought I might find you here.
Don't look so disapproving. I'm winning.
Don't look so happy. Kim's here.
Well, even though you won't play, I'd love to show you the place.
What do you say?
Oh, come on. It can't hurt to look.
Well, I'm going to go along just to make sure you don't get into too much trouble.
This way.
Thank you.
This way.
World turns.
Damn. What am I going to do?
Well, first you have to get rid of your chips. I'll take them.
Number's 9, red 9.
How am I going to...
Lisa, when did you get back from Denmark?
Just today.
Well, do you want to tell me? Has anything happened? What news has
I
got?
have no news at all. I figure that no news is good news, and I'm very optimistic. We'll be hearing from Scott soon.
So when Hal got disconnected, I called the Peoria police and I put out an APB on Cynthia and Trip Linders.
What was Trip Linders trying to do, kill him?
Nah, just scare him off, I think. The question is why. So, what really went on in Denmark?
Well, I didn't tell my mom, but one of the Interpol guys that I talked to told me that an American fitting Scott's description was involved in a drug drop in Copenhagen.
No, that's not possible.
Well, sweetie, it wouldn't be the first time, would it?
Oh, come on now. I mean, you can't hold what happened in the south of France against him. I mean, Kitty Fielding tricked him into carrying that package.
Okay, so maybe he wasn't involved, but it would certainly explain why he doesn't want to be found. I mean, can you think of a better reason?
No, I haven't heard a word from Iva.
She must have really panicked to take off with the boys like that.
I get worried, you know. If she doesn't return Aaron soon, I'm worried about what Holden's going to do to her in court.
Well, I want to check out the slot machine. Come on, let's try it.
Oh, it's really crowded in there. Why don't we have a drink first?
Oh, listen, we've come this far. I want to see that famous casino. Let's go.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Falcon Club. Please take a seat.
Talbot, I didn't know you were here. Why don't you come join our party? Kim's over there and Janice is here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Thank you. It gives me great pleasure to introduce our very own chanteuse. She's my wife, our very beautiful, very talented Lily Grimaldi.
My room is cold and lonesome, a table and 2 chairs. A window looks out on the bay. I sit here and I stare, and I think about the love we had. A love I thought was true. Another lonely evening filled with memories of you. I never had a lover who knew me like you did. You set my heart on fire. Why'd your flame just quit? You wouldn't leave without goodbyes if you ever had this view of a broken-hearted room that's filled with memories of you. Wrote my passion out from a heart I never knew. I never gave to anyone like you. Now I'm feeling only heartache for the way you left. But if you ever change your mind, you know I'd take you back. Losing hurt so deep inside. The worst is coming home. This empty room of loneliness. I'm here all alone. And I dream about the love we had. A love I thought was true. Another lonely evening filled with memories of you.
Dating features for people with inquiring minds.
Like me.
All right, let's see what he's got. What's he gonna do? Thank you. You're bringing me love.
If I have, it's a first, believe me.
Hey, how come you're so down tonight? Because Caleb's gone? Or is it something else?
Well, Sierra looks just great. Craig's worried that she's working with you.
Oh, I'm worried about that, too.
How are the kids?
Oh, they're terrific. That little Lucy is really something else.
Lucinda.
What are you two talking so intently about?
Kids.
Kids.
I've got to find my wife. Excuse me.
Well, the head of my art department tells me that it's quite an honor that you've been accepted to those master classes. I think it's about time I saw your artwork, young woman.
Rosanna, maybe Alex and I could go to Chicago and meet you there sometime. I mean, that is if that handsome young man at the farm can spare you for a day.
I'm sure Hutch wouldn't mind.
Good. Well, I'll check my schedule and see if we can't work it out.
Well, excuse me, I think I'm really fresh now.
I'll join you. No, it's okay.
Well, Evan, my boy, I must thank you for encouraging Rosanna to take that mountaineer. I appreciate it.
She wasn't a hard sell.
By the way, I noticed your sports car has a few extra miles on it. Why don't you come down to the shop and we'll see if you can't find you a new one.
Well, thank you, Alex. That's very generous of you, but I don't think it's necessary. I was glad to help. By the way, I think you're on the right track. Showing an interest in Rosanna's artwork. If you want to win her back, it's the way to do it. I don't know if I can.
Oh, you were
Yes, you were. You have this way of singing that makes everybody feel like you're singing just for them.
All right, Mom. All right. Settle down. I think it's time we call it a night.
A night? Are you crazy?
Yeah,
No, the night's young. It's champagne. Champagne for all of us.
Hal, will you tell me what happened to you, please?
No, I don't think so. My wife and I are talking about much happier things than what happened.
Yes, we are. Talking about our wedding. Oh, I'd love to hear all about it. I wish I'd been there.
It was pretty beautiful. It's very simple outside at Hal's father's house, and it was filled with lots of Hal's family's old traditions.
Yeah, I heard about some of those old traditions from my son.
And he managed to survive them. No, it was all real down home, beginning with the cake.
Got some customers.
Okay, but no cake for Tom.
Knock it off.
Oh, what a beautiful cake.
Oh, thank you. It's a Kentucky scripture cake. I guess it's not the usual wedding cake, but I heard it was Uncle Hallie's favorite.
It is.
Barbara and I made it together.
Yes, we did.
Well, that's the first time I ever heard of a bride making her own cake.
Oh, I considered doing that, but I wanted to hold on to our wedding guests.
Thank you.
My son's got him a bride that's as sweet and smart as she is good looking.
Well, you know, I think I'm pretty lucky, too. I've got a pretty nice looking guy here, and my father-in-law's not so bad either.
When are we going to have the cake?
Hold your horses.
Yeah, Uncle Hallie and Aunt Barbara have to have the first piece.
Now, I would like to know where these little figures came from. Look at this. There's Jennifer and Will, too.
I carved them out of pine wood.
You did?
Yeah, and he worked real hard on it.
Oh, Ben, this is terrific. Thanks so
Oh, hi,
much.
they're beautiful. We'll keep them always to remind us of this day and of you.
Yeah.
Time to cut the cake.
Oh, okay, if you say so. Then it's time. My dear. Ready?
Ready.
Mm-hmm.
Wait.
Got it?
I think so. Oh, yum.
Oh, it looks great.
I get the part with the potted chicken.
Oh, so you do.
That's really for you.
Ready? I can't believe I snagged you twice. Oh, great. Hey, gee, would anybody else like these maybe?
Now just cool your heels, young'uns. We still got to make the toast to the bride and the groom.
All right, Pa.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Well, Harold, you gonna do the honors? Oh, gosh, I'm not so good with words. Maybe this here big city lawyer, Mr. Hughes, maybe he's got some.
You ready?
Sure. To Barbara and Hal, you have known the joy of first love and the even greater and stronger joy of a love that has been tested and endured. May you have a lifetime of total happiness, and may you always be surrounded by good friends, quite as you are today.
Thanks.
I just knew he had it in him. Bottoms up.
Thank you.
Oh, my. Oh, my. All right, take that.
Oh, he's just dandy. There's nothing like some prime white lightning to warm up the party. And, well, May just happens to be one of the good months of the Yancey brothers.
It's good. It's good. It's good. It's real good.
Oh, I'm sorry I don't have white lightning to supply all of you with, but we'll have to settle for champagne.
You know what, Dad? I do think it is time for a toast.
You're absolutely right. To Lisa and Tom's return. And to moderation, the gaming table.
Nice toast.
Oh, you two. You're so silly.
Something wrong?
Jack?
No, I just was thinking about Jeffrey. Concerned that he was here tonight.
Do you think Kim bought it? That I only came here to hear Lily sing?
Don't count on it. You're already in trouble for underestimating her.
Well, you could be in trouble, too.
I don't think so. What shall I do with your chips?
There's the lodge. I've got to go. I'll get them from you tomorrow.
Poor Mr. Talbot. Such poor judgment. Such a weak man.
Yes, he is.
I'll tell you, Evan, I almost choked on my salad when my father asked to actually see my paintings.
He's gonna be blown away when he sees how good you are. I'm sure glad you two are getting along lately.
I think I have you to thank for that. Can't quite figure out your mother, though. Does she really dislike me, or would she just dislike any girl she saw you with?
I don't know. I can't figure her out either. She would save her a lot of aggravation, though, if she knew we were just good friends. What are you thinking about?
Nothing.
Whoa, Hutch. This is going to be a good one. You're going to love it.
You go ahead and take that one down.
No, I made it for you. It's perfect. It's not too burnt, real toasty. Best marshmallow.
That's good, thanks.
How is it?
Great.
Well, it's probably been long enough after dinner now, and it's probably safe to swim. You know what I'm going to do?
What?
I'm going to swim all the way out to that raft. I'm feeling pretty brave tonight. It's such a pretty night, the water, the moonlight. I can't wait to get in. Come on, Hutch.
Okay, all right, I'm coming.
I'm sorry. Was it something that I did? I'm sorry. Or did I say something wrong?
No, it's nothing like that at all. It's not you. It's me.
Oh, it's being here, isn't it? Somebody could have just walked right in on us and seen us. I'm sorry. It's so stupid.
Hutch, I'm the one who's sorry, all right? Maybe being here was part of it. It's just...
What?
I didn't plan on this happening tonight.
It's all right. It's okay. Just sit down. Here you go. It's okay. Just relax, all right? It's over now. It's over, all right? I know it's... Raise your arms up in the air, Dad. I know it's hard, but try to just breathe. Try to relax. Okay? Deep breaths. Nice and easy. Okay? It's over now.
Oh, I was so scared.
I know. It's all right. Here. Just relax, Dad. Put this on. Put this on. All right? Deep breaths, nice and easy. Just relax, okay?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Better?
Yes, I thought tonight was going to be a really nice night, and now I've ruined it.
Oh, it's okay, Debbie. It's all right. You're just an inexperienced swimmer. That's all. You just panicked. It's okay. Shh.
No, I was okay. I was just out there, and I don't know. It happened. Something brushed against my leg, something slimy, and I just freaked.
Shh.
Oh, you must think I'm...
No, it's all right. I think that you're a very sweet girl who just got panicked, all right, and almost drowned. Oh, I'm just glad I was here. Okay?
You know, we could go home early.
And I told you, I'm fine. What?
You keep telling me not to worry, and then this happens to you. The guy could have killed you. One of these days, maybe you won't be so lucky.
Hey, that's just not gonna happen. I mean, you're stuck with me for life, you know? Barb, don't you remember what I said to you in Alva a couple of months ago?
Will you, Harold, take this woman, Barbara, for your wife?
I will. Barbara, this isn't the first time that I have promised to love, honor, and protect you. But I say the words now with a far deeper understanding of their meaning. These last 2 years, our love has been tested. I am sorry for the pain that you have gone through. And I am grateful for your love, for your strength, and for your belief in me. I promise never again to let my duty to my work sway me from my duty to you and our 2 beautiful children. I vow, now and always, to stand by you, to cherish you, and to share whatever joys and sorrows may come our way. I will always love you.
Barbara, will you take this man, Harold, for your husband?
I will. I, too, have pledged my love before. And I renew that pledge with all my heart. I once vowed to love you until death. But I know now that even death couldn't end my love for you. I never loved you more than when I thought that you'd been taken from me. And I will keep that knowledge with me and cherish each day that we have together with a new awareness of the meaning of life and love. I will stand by you and honor you and share with you all the joys and sorrows of life. I will always love you, Harold.
The rings.
With this ring, I thee wed.
With this ring, I thee wed.
Now that Barbara and Harold have exchanged vows and the rings that symbolize the unbroken circle of their love, I pronounce them husband and wife. What God has joined together, let no one put asunder. You may kiss your bride.
I meant what I said, Barbara. I'm never going to let my work come between you and me and our children again. Never.
Stick Freedent, the perfect gum for almost perfect teeth.
I was feeling really confident, and the water looked nice, so I was out there waiting for Hutch to come in, and something slimy touched my leg.
Must have been a little fish or something like that.
Well, whatever it was, it scared her half to death. And, well, she panicked and she went under.
I probably would have drowned if Hutch wasn't there to save me.
Maybe you want to go up and lie down a little bit. You feeling okay?
No, I'm okay. I was thinking maybe Hutch and I could go into the parlor and listen to some of your old records.
Sure. That's what you like. There's a little lemonade in the refrigerator. Oh. You be sure and leave the light on for Rosanna, okay?
Okay, I will.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night, Emma.
Night.
Well, what do you say you pick out the records and I'll get the lemonade?
Okay.
Thanks for coming to my rescue tonight.
Thanks for inviting me. I actually had a pretty good time.
Well, I owe you. If your father ever comes clean with his threat of another family get-together in Chicago, I'll be there.
You might be sorry you said that.
No way.
Well, you were a very busy bee all night. Buzz around Julie Wendell.
I like Julie. She's fun.
Ah, well, bear in mind, Caleb Snyder has authority to pack a pistol.
I saw you and John trying your luck at the tables.
Not trying. We did. Very well indeed. Unfortunately, it didn't help John at all. Didn't cheer him up. He's so gloomy.
Well, what do you expect with Iva?
Iva's not on vacation, isn't she? Iva's not on vacation. No way. No way. Not this close to the AIDS ball. Iva panicked. She was afraid that Holden would get the kid, so she ran away with him. And John cannot control his woman. Right?
Tonight's receipts are in the safe.
Thank you, sir.
Joe, I'll walk out. Good night.
Good night.
Quando menvo soletta sospira, la gente sosta e mira.
I would ask you to come spend the night, but I haven't really money.
Well, next time. Holden, are you all right?
Yeah. I mean, I'll feel better once I know where I've taken my son.
I know how worried you must be. Listen, I've been thinking. Maybe you should hire a detective to trace them.
Might be a good idea. Maybe I'll do that. I'll see you.
I hope Holden didn't leave because of us.
No, he had to go home. Actually, I'm getting ready to turn in myself. Good night, you guys.
Good night.
Good night.
Oh, my word. Where did you get all the casino chips? You didn't play tonight, did you?